What it do, gnarly Charlie Nation? It's your boy Charlie Temptation, bringing you guys another YouTube video slash discussion. Going through my social media, not really social media, well, a lot of social media, going through YouTube and stuff like that. And Dragon Ball Sparking Zero once again is getting a lot of hate. 1 minute it's characters, 1 minute it's like where's DLC 3. But if you want my honest opinion, they really have been cooking. Not only hands down do we have one of the greatest Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi games out, but like you guys gotta understand that certain things are gonna take time. I don't think they just released one of the greatest games to like a critically great reception just to not do anything with it. Let's be real. Now, like all first games in its like installment on new gen consoles, it's gonna like lay the groundwork at first, because when Xenoverse came out, it didn't really have a lot of content. Content was added over time, but we got to give it time. It's only like year one into this game. I think we're going into year one in like next month, so maybe they're holding this update or patch back to do something extremely cool for next month when the game like is like maybe a year old type beat. Well, we still got like another whole month. We still got August, September, October. So yeah, we got like 2 more months until like it's like officially a year old. Now I'm optimistic about this next update because people are very optimistic about all things Sparking Zero. But what we really need in Sparking Zero to spice the game up just a wee little bit is just some new stages. And I'm pretty sure I said that in my last Sparking Zero video. Like Sparking Zero right now isn't really lacking characters. It's not really lacking content. It's really just lacking places to battle at. And if you want my honest opinion, I don't think they're going to release all the good content off the rip for free anyway. Because you got to think, everyone probably bought the season pass bonus because it's the best thing to get because it gives you everything. So everyone is automatically getting everything that they paid for up rip. They just have to wait for it. Now, could they have done a better job of like laying out the groundwork, laying out the roadmap? Yeah, they could have done a lot better than that regard, because there's other developers, other game studios that have done way better laying out roadmaps and this, that, and third. But at the end of the day, we got what we paid for. We got like one DLC free, we got another DLC free, and then we got like another character for free. So we should really just bite our tongues as of right now. Now, come the next season pass or whatever, I highly doubt that they're going to do a season pass. I seriously think that they could do something in the longs of this. We are missing like fundamental characters that were in the original Budokai Tenkaichi game. So I see them doing something like maybe Xenoverse, where they do like, I don't know, every 3 months they drop like a 5 character packs or like certain characters that you could individually buy. Like I said, it puts money in their pockets, it keeps people playing the game, and maybe eventually in those content packs and updates we get like maybe a stage or 2. Me dominantly, I really want Kami's Lookout. Like I don't know why, I feel like if I got Kami's Lookout, I'd be satisfied in all stages. I feel like Kami's Lookout, maybe Roshi's Island is just one of those 2 stages that I just feel like if I had, I'd be satisfied on. I don't know, people bring up a lot of Dragon Ball Super arenas. I don't know where they could battle besides like ruined cities and open like tundra and like plains and stuff like that. Back to the old Dragon Ball Z games, they were very innovative in their way of creating stages in their own way. I highly doubt that the most pre-ordered game of last year is just hurting for money as of right now, and the developers just can't come up with anything creative because they took everything that we gave them and up until the game's release to face value. So they were obviously working to make the game better. Where is that same team to make this game better now? I'm not mad that the DLC is late. I could really care less about the DLC. I'm more happy going into Dragon Ball Sparking Zero playing all the characters that I already have. It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't know why people are bugging about like characters that should be out. It's like voice lines this, it's that. It should have been out by now. Bro, let them cook. Like, literally just we did the same thing for Insomniac. Like, remember when we used to bother Insomniac? Like, oh, Spider-Man's web swinging is still the same. And then Marvel Spider-Man 2 comes out and it's a god tier game. Just let developers cook. Now, this is the part of the video where I'm like, I could be 100% wrong. The developers are just literally ball dicking us, rage baiting us, and like, just siphoning all the energy we have left in this franchise. Like, we love Dragon Ball. We love this. But the fact that they brought the Tenkaichi series back in their fumbling this bag is mad crazy. Alright, picture this. We dominantly have a majority of all the characters, but maybe DLC drops can go like this. Maybe they could do like a cooler pack where it has like, his Salsa Force or whatever it's called, the Cooler Force or whatever. Another DLC pack could go like a Dragon Ball kind of DLC pack where it gives us like, and Yamcha, Krillin from OG Dragon Ball. Another DLC pack could go along the lines of like GT, where we could get like GT Trunks, GT Goten, GT Gohan, GT Vegeta in their base forms. It could really work. These guys at Dragon Ball Z, the developers of Sparking Zero, could really be cooking. We just have to give them boys time, and we just have to like give positive feedback. We just can't. We're not gonna get any and everything we want in the universe by just raging at the people that make it. It doesn't really work that way. Just because like we rage at them doesn't mean they're gonna give us what they want. What if they shut down the studio altogether and like, yeah, we're gonna make a whole new game? Like, that would be such a waste. We have an amazing good game right now that has online. I don't even know why people hate the online. Like, if you want to play like a an arena fighter online, then that's you. But I'm pretty sure that genre is practically small nowadays. Shit just really sucks. Shit just really sucks because as a Dragon Ball fan, bro, I love Dragon Ball, and the fact that Dragon Ball has just become this thing that people just like to just easily shit on because it's not done by Akira Toriyama, or it's just like not up to par of what they of expectations they want. It's just abundantly lame. I apologize. Not gonna drag this video out for too much longer, but I just wanted to get a quick video out today because like I saw a lot of Dragon Ball sparking zero hate. I will be streaming it later this afternoon, so if you guys want to tune in, tap in and join me in the live stream. Always, I'm streaming always 24/7. Anytime I'm playing, just jump in. But with that out of the way, this has been your boy Charlie Temptation, just coming into you guys with some more. Just another discussion. But let me know what you guys think. Have I just been rambling? Have I just been bullshitting? But let me know down in the comments down below if you agree or disagree with me. And like always, peace, love, and hugs. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.